Hey everybody, and welcome back to It's Only Food with Chef John Politte. Today, we're going to be showing you how to make wet sauce. Cue the music. Alright, well welcome back. I appreciate you joining us from whatever platform you're joining us from. Go ahead and like, subscribe, and share this content with everybody you know. Like I said, we're going to be making wet sauce. Let's drop down here and see what our ingredients are for this. We've got 1 bunch of green onions, 2 tablespoons of minced garlic, 2 tablespoons of minced ginger, 3 tablespoons of chili flakes, 2 teaspoons of sesame seeds, 1 cup of vegetable oil, 1/4 cup of tamari sauce, 2 tablespoons of oyster sauce, and 3 tablespoons of rice wine vinegar. Let's start mixing this up. Alright, first step you want to do, you want to take all your ingredients into a big bowl. You want to take your green onions, your chili flakes, your garlic, and your ginger, and also the sesame seeds, and you just want to put them into a good sized bowl here that you're going to be adding the oil to later. But right now, as you can see, we've got the oil over on the stove, heating that up. I just want to heat that up a bit and get it hot. Alright, now you got the oil. You want it hot, but you don't want it boiling hot. You want it insanely hot. You just want to warm it up to where it's hot, because you got to worry about it cracking the bowl. Make sure that you use a bowl that's heat safe. And then I thought about it, using a bowl that's glass probably wasn't too wise, but I don't want to use Tupperware either because it'll stain it most likely. You just want to mix everything up together really well and let that cool a little bit. Then after it's cooled, you want to go ahead and add your tamari, your oyster sauce, and the vinegar right on in there. You want to mix that up real well. Let it cool completely. And then you want to transfer it into a jar or some kind of storage container with a tight fitting lid. But you want to make sure it's cooled down completely before you cover it up and throw it into the refrigerator. I've got a little off to the side here, so I got some egg rolls in the oven. We're going to give them a taste with this wet sauce. So let's do that, and then we'll come back and taste it. Alright, we have got what we need here for everything for our taste. I got this one dipped in there already, as you can see from the last picture. God, that looks really good. Give it a shot there too. Wow. This is really good. It's oily. It's got tremendous flavor. Got a little heat coming in there. Wow. This is really good. You taste that garlic and that ginger in that oil. The heat, this is the one that stands out the most, is the heat. But this is really good. One more bite, I promise. Fantastic sauce. Glad I found it and I could share it with you. Make sure when you put it in your thing, it is completely cool before you cover it up and stick it in your refrigerator. This will last about 3 weeks covered. But I doubt it'll last that long. This is so good. Give it a try. Wet sauce right here on It's Only Food. You saw it right here. The recipe is down below in the description box or the first pinned comment. Take care of yourselves. We'll see you again real soon.
These rappers don't listen. Well, let me show them something. You hear that beat bumping from the soul kitchen. Now what you fixin' up? Good food, soul food, come and pick it up. These rappers don't listen, well let me show them something. You hear that beat bumping, bumping from the soul kitchen.